Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Soul here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. On today's video, guys, it is Saturday, January 9th of 2020, second week of 2020. So welcome back to the channel. Hope you are enjoying it. Today, like always, we're gonna go ahead and do my run for the Kenny crew. Teamwork Days is upon us, so let's go ahead and do a quick sort of summary what we're going to be doing today. Like always, I'm going to go ahead and pick the winner for last week's giveaway for my team or the teamwork videos that I published last week. We're going to go ahead and talk over the cards, what's going to be my strategy, and then we're going to go ahead and announce how we're going to pick the new winners for this week's giveaway, and then finally go ahead and do my runs. So like always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you go ahead and share the video with all of your teammates, your friends, anybody that you might think and might enjoy this content. So with that being said, let's do a quick recap of what happened last week. Kenny crew on week 44 managed to get a number 2 position. Yes, number 2 position. So congratulations to the crew with a well play score of 3,793. Only 44 runs this time around. So if you guys are looking to get into a team, make sure you check us out. Link to the Discord is down below. Even if you don't want to join the team, just join our Discord. We love having you guys on our Discord just to chat. We're always having fun, sharing, memes and sharing funny stuff. Right now, the it thing is cheese. Who can make the cheesiest deck in the history of South Park? And so far, Cheese Twist is winning, making good homage to his name. An awesome set of deck that he has there. So go ahead and send us some of your deck picks. And I say deck picks so that we can essentially have fun with who can provide the most cheesiest of deck. And now that I say this, I know that this is going to sound bad. So I'm just going to let it slide. I'm just going to keep going like nothing happened. So with that, let's go ahead and pick the winner for last week giveaway. If you guys remember my last video, or the video that I published, when did I publish? Well, last week. It was the first week of 2020, and I was asking you guys to share what was the highest elo that you guys, how do you say it, that you guys had. So let's go ahead and check that one out. So here we go. That was the video right there. I don't know how many comments we have right now, but we have plenty. And what I was asking you is share your highest elo and just leave your in-game name and your comment. So we're going to go ahead and copy that link. Paste the link here in youtubecommentpicker.com. We're going to filter for duplicates, include replies and comments. We're going to go ahead and click get the YouTube comments. So we have 49 unique commenters, and we're going to go ahead and click the pick the winner in 3, 2, 1. And let's see who we are getting as a winner this week. And we are getting Torsten Schultz. Torsten's only saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my friend. My highest rating in Shifty Season is 8,812. Awesome. So that means that you got to tier 1. And his in-game name is Robert Sheep 9214. And he wants Mary Jane Randy. Who else doesn't want Mary Jane Randy? It is a really, really good card. And Torsten, congratulations, you shall get your Mary Jane Randy in about a week time. So hope you enjoy your prize, and thank you so much for participating. Now, if you guys want to participate and get your hands around a streamer's pack containing 3 copies of the Epic of your choice, 315 in cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets, stay tuned because I'm going to announce how we're going to pick that winner in a short little bit. All right, so here we are back into the Team War screen. Let's go ahead and talk about the deck. As you guys can see, we have Superhero Adventure as our deck choices this week, as many of the others. I mean, those were the main 2 choices that we had on the deck. And we have General. Wait, is it General Disarray? I keep forgetting the name. Yeah, it's General. Jesus, General Disarray. We have PC Principal, Ink Incorrect Fireball. We have Sharon. We have the Chaos Hamsters. We have Tupperware Mosquito. Mr. McSlappy Randy. We have Lightning Bolt, we have Nathan, and we finally have Inuit Kenny. A pretty strong deck. What were the deck choices, you might be asking yourself? Well, let's go ahead. Don't be afraid. Here we have, if you didn't pick like we General Disarray, then you would have picked essentially Barrel Doogie. I think that is the name of that card. If you didn't pick Minberry, if you didn't pick Inkin, you would have picked Minberry Crunch. Dr. Timothy instead of Sharon, Officer Barbrady instead of PC, Lava instead of Fireball, the Rats instead of the Chaos Hamsters, and then for the second set, you would have picked either Tupperware or Shaman Token. Here we have Mary Jane Randy versus Mr. McSlappy Randy, Nathan versus Buccaneer Bebe, Mosquito versus Storyteller Jimmy, Superfire versus Lightning Bolt, and finally Inuit Kenny versus Mysterion. So there's a couple things. I personally, I think Mysterion would have been better, but I can see the value of having a level 1 Inuit Kenny because you can kill any unit that we have. We don't have like massive removals, so Fireball and Lightning Bolt will not be able to kill Mr. McSlappy Randy. It would not be able to kill Mary Jane Randy, but Inuit Kenny, a well-placed Inuit Kenny would. The same thing with PC Principle. Bolt and Fireball were not going to kill them, but if you place a good Inuit Kenny, he will essentially die instantly. Now, just notice, right, the sheer amount of, I want you to notice the sheer amount of potential splash damage, area damage weapons that we have, right? Inkin Craig, Fireball, what was the other one? Officer Barbrady. And I think that's going to be pretty much it. So those 3 units, actually, and Super Fart, which is not very good, but it's also an area damage card. You have to be careful, which means do not group your units. Don't try using Sharon to his major advantage, because once you do, then it's going to, you're calling for a Fireball, you're calling for an Incan Craig. So just keep your units separate. The same thing with Minberry Crunch. Minberry Crunch is like an Incan Craig in that sense that they attack on a line. So my suggestion in general is to just have your units as spread out as you can, because otherwise you're gonna be in big trouble. So let's focus on our deck. How am I going to play this particular week? I haven't practiced. I haven't looked at the deck till right now. Luckily, everything is upgraded. So for me, probably either start with PC Principle, or start with Tupperware, or start with Pocahontas Randy. Those 3 are really good starting cards. And then go from there. Really, there is no other strategy than responding to what the enemy does. But starting with those 3 cards, I think is going to give you a good opportunity. Once you get a unit to the opposite new kid side, and the new kid Lightning Bolt is not the Lightning Bolt, the sap damage is already engaged on one of those units. Play your General Disarray as quickly as you can, because he will most likely be awesome this week. He will slow them down. Oops, what I did. He will slow them down, and not only that, then they will start doing damage like crazy, and he will not be affected by that sap. If Sharon is healing, is probably going to be healing herself. She's not going to be healing other units just because of that potential Fireball. But know that Fireball cannot kill. Not even a level 6 Fireball will be able to kill Sharon. So Sharon will survive, and not only that, Sharon will be able to heal herself, right? Because at level 6, level 5 Fireball does 590 damage, 59 to the new kid, right? Which then means that Sharon will essentially survive. The other important thing you have to remember is that ship damage will be huge this week, right? Incan Craig at level 4. I don't remember. I'm gonna actually go ahead and check it. I think Incan Craig does 200 or maybe 150. I'm not gonna speak out. I'm just gonna go ahead and check it. But so Fireball plus Incan Craig, both of them might be a very good opportunity for you to make damage to the new kit, right? So let's go ahead and check that out, because I think that's going to be critical. Where is Incan? Here it is. So if you have a level 4 Incan Craig, he's going to do 114 damage to the new kid. plus 59 damage to the that the fireball might do. So 114 plus the 59, we're talking about 173 damage in total. I think that's a little bit more than half of the HP of the new kit at level 14. So just have that in mind. With that, I think that's going to be pretty much it, guys. I'm just going to go into the battles. But before that, let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway this particular week. I want to say thank you to Redlinks for giving me the opportunity of selecting one of you guys so that they can go ahead and handle a prize to you. What is the prize that you might be asking? Well, it's easy. It's a streamer epic pack that contains 3 copies of the epic of your choice, 315 game cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. All you have to do is what you're doing right now. Watch my video and then leave me a comment down in the comment section down below with your in-game name, the epic that you want, and the answer to my question. I will give you that question once we are in the battles. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I think with that we are ready to go in. Wishing me the best of luck, guys, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, here we go. Opponent has been found. Let's go ahead and see who is the first team that we're facing off, and what is the player name. The game is loading, so we have to wait a few seconds. Here we go. Fighting against Real Integrity and Ateki. Ateki sitting at 7,014 points. And we're going to go in with PC Principle like I said what we're going to do. Mosquito. Let's go with Nathan right here. We're going to put Mosquito on this side.
Mosquito incoming.
And he's using that how do you call it? He's using that he used that perfectly. I mean, there's nothing more to it that I can say. But we're gonna repeat the favor to him. We're gonna repeat that favor, and we're gonna just go. Remember, fireball is in effect, so most likely if he's going anything good, he's gonna be using that fireball. Maybe I should have used that fireball. Well, we're repeating the favor to him. Now we're gonna just wait for what he's gonna do. Waiting for that, and here we go. Fireball that, hit all of that, and there we go. That's a second phone, and we're gonna use Seeking Crate after this. Because I think PC Principle is going to... Actually, PC Principle just finished it by itself. Very, very good game. That was a quick match, by the way. It got scary there at the beginning. But hey, we managed to get the response. We managed to get the pushback. And we got a 3-phone win in a pretty short amount of time. So, very well played, Ateki. But, unfortunately, it was not enough. It was not enough to defeat me. So, let's go into our second battle. And see what is what. Perfect. Let's go ahead and hit that play and see what opponent we're getting. And again, we're getting that message of opponent left, opponent found. I don't know if they're trolling us. I think I got a comment on one of my teammates saying that is Redlinks trolling you. But I only see that opponent left here on Team War. So I'm not sure that it is a trolling thing. I think it's actually real that they just left the queue. And we're fighting against Seagulls from, I did not get Seagull Skull, and I did not catch the team name. 5,581. We're going to go with Pocahontas Randy.
Follow me.
And we're going to see what's what after this. Remember, don't group your units. Have them as spread as you can. Okay, so we're gonna put Nathan on this side, and that is going to be an awesome Inking Crack Laser Bolt. All right, we're just gonna keep some energy behind, and amazingly, our little guy. Oh, Chaos Hamsters are going in. We're repeating with the Chaos Hamsters too. That PC Principle shall be defeated soon, and we're going for the new kid. There is no doubt if bots and wins. We are going in, and we're going to take our first phone after this. First phone is out. Let's follow with the PC Principle. Let's follow. Oh, we cannot use General Disarray because he's not going to be targeted by lava. So it's not an option this week. So we're gonna actually do Sharon. We'll actually do Sharon right here. And now for sure we are doing General Disarray. We're doing General Disarray. Get that Sharon down good and slow. And that is all she's saying. Second victory against Seagull Skull. Perfect victory by that. We're pushing through. It seems that this week is pretty good, especially with no main big removals. So let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. Like I said before, remember, if you want to participate, all you have to do is answer me the question that I'm going to give you right now. Give me your in-game name and tell me what is the epic that you want to get. As you guys know, this week we got a new card release. It was quite a surprise. Some of my viewers actually were suggesting that was going to be a new card. In total honesty, it was a total surprise for me. I did not know that there was going to be a new card being released this week. So it is Archangel Bradley that came out, the new Mystic Epic card. And here we go. I want to know what you guys think about it. Have you had a chance to play with him? Do you guys think he's okay? I've seen some memes on Reddit and on the official Discord that Archangel Bradley, it is the derpy brother of all of the other epic Bradleys. All of the other Bradleys are freaking amazing. Archangel Bradley, not so much. He dies to the nuclear explosion. He is a fighter. It's not a ranged unit. So that is a little bit, it's not different, right? Because Elven King Bradley, it is also a fighter unit. But that puts him in harm. And I think that's sort of a balancing act so that he can die. Otherwise, you could have tanks being immortal for way too long. But let me know. What do you guys think about Archangel Bradley? Leave me your opinion and then your in-game name and the epic that you might want to get. And that's it. Para mis amigos que hablan español, déjenme saber qué es lo que piensan de Archangel Bradley en un comentario abajo, su opinión sobre la carta nueva, cuál es la tarjeta épica que quieren y finalmente cuál es su nombre de juego. So don't forget, guys, when you're putting your in-game name, you have to put your in-game name exactly as it appears on the Google Play Games or the Game Center. If you write it without the special characters, I will not be able to find you and we will not be able to hand the prize to you. So make sure you copy that name exactly as it is. So let's go ahead and do our last match. I don't know what's happening here. Why does the pen message keeps popping up? Maybe it is a bug. But here we go. Let's go into our third and last battle. Hopefully we get a perfect score skull. Oh my god. Perfect score this week. And yeah, for the team. So here we go. Opponent has been found. Battle is loading. Let's see. And we're fighting against Mexico Elite. And his name is MXE Ed. So Mexico Elite Ed. So we're gonna start with Tupperware. I think Tupperware might be a good option.
Tightly sealed and ready to deal. What the fuck is going on?
We have D Sharon. Now Sharon is 562. So Sharon will die to a lightning bolt, right? But we're gonna do this. Get rid of that guy, and then we'll go from there. Was it worth it? I myself think so, because that is a phone right there.
This costume rules.
We'll get that Randy. We're not going to do the little baby, and the reason for that is just exactly that. So we're gonna wait for this guy to just converge. Actually, let's go ahead and do it now. Oh yeah, he got a phone. I think I waited a little bit too long, but it is okay. We shall emerge victorious from this. Let's go ahead and separate that Sharon a little bit. I want Sharon to be sapped first because she can heal herself. Ooh, that bolt. Ooh, that bolt. All right. See, he uses Ink and Craig. Let's go with PC Principle right off the bat. I should have maybe waited a few seconds, but either Chaos Hamsters or probably General Disarray. General Disarray is going to be the one that we're going to pick. We're just going to wait here a few seconds. we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna put Nathan in.
Student, get ready to leave school.
Because now, for sure, we're getting this. We just need one more. Come on, one more. And yeah, this is a fireable target. So here we go. Good game. We got the victory. It was not a perfect win for me, but you know, I lost a phone. But hey, sometimes you have to give a phone to get one, and that is that. 114 points for the Kenny crew this week. Awesome deck, like always, crew. You guys always pick what is the best for every single one of us. So with that being said, 114 points for the crew, as you guys can see from down here. The crew is pushing along with a bunch of very, very good scores. 9 of them, 9 runs, and except of them, 2 are not perfect, but it's just by 1 point, which is freaking amazing. So with that, guys, I think we're gonna end the video. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to participate on the giveaway. Go back a little bit and see what the question was. Answer that question. Leave me your in-game name. Leave me the epic that you want, and tune in next week to see if you guys won the epic giveaway. Thanks to Redlink for giving me the opportunity, and thanks to all of my supporters, subscribers, and recent donators to the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Tomorrow, don't forget that I'm going to be doing my weekly Sunday giveaway stream, where you can have another chance of getting your hands around an epic pack. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so very much. Do take care. Sol is checking out. Later, guys.